2K Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, is delighted to bring you today's event. Let's head out of the course for the third round of this event. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. We're following our featured player who's currently inside the top 30. Let's see how far up the leaderboard he can climb today. Can't wait to get back into the action. Let's head out to the 12th hole.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
That's found the bunker. Not ideal. John, how's it lying?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
This would be a great up and down. Or is that the number? Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
This hole is a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, nicely played. 18 feet to the cup. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
Starts off looking good.
And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a tricky spot. This is his second shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Beauty of a chip shot there. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Always the toughest hole in the game, a long par 4.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. .2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. We've got our leaders sitting at 7 under as we get underway here on 2K Sports. Let's check in with the action out of the 13th. Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh, very nice indeed.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's going to want to double check the yardage book here because this is downhill.
Oh, just skinned the hole, that one. A big opportunity with an eagle putt. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. I think this one's a rough bound. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs.
I don't think you could hit a better shot from there.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Appears to have overcooked this one. Lining this putt up from a fair distance. "14 feet to the cup. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Steady on. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 3 over for the event. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole. From around 140 yards here. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. That's just inside the range.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
7 feet to the cup. Sitting at 2 over for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, that ball should run a fair way. That hit the downslope. It's hunting. Second shot here on the 17th.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Gently does it. It's downhill, breaking off to the right-hand side here.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Standing over his second shot.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, that hit the flagstick. And now this for a 71. And another round safely in the books. Well, Rich, mate, it's been an absolute pleasure spending this time with you in the booth. What a day.
Same here. Safe travels. We'll see you next week.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. All right, it's time to get the balls in the air for the opening round coverage. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Beam beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. It's all set up to be a thrilling day on the course. Let's head down to the 5th hole.
Going and going and going.
Even for the day. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. He's got this putt to break inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Putting for a par here. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Yeah, that one will play. Well, Rich, it's an important day for these players, isn't it? Because the top 156 players at the end of this week in the points list will advance to the Corn Ferry Finals.
And that's where you want to be, Luke, isn't it? You need to get into the finals to give yourself the best chance of making it on the PGA Tour.
Wonderfully played. Even for the day. And tidy looking shot, that one. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. 4 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
He's in a share of 12th place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 7th.
Great shot indeed.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it, 2 in a row, he's feeling it.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Nicely done.
This for a share of the lead. And he's down there. You got to read?
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
He finds himself with a share of the lead. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.